Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of Survival Nomad Edition, and today I'm going to be focusing on trying to get materials for armoring up, or essentially evolving this thing into a more fortified creation. And what I mean by that is my entire mobile base here is made out of tier 1 wood, and tier 1 wood has a durability of 3, which is quite frankly pathetic. Tier 2 wood has a durability of 5, and then tier 3 wood has a durability of 6. So my goal here is to get the materials necessary in order to create tier 3 wood, which is probably going to take a lot. First of all, I'm gonna need, oh boy, well, I have a lot of water, so that's good, but I'm gonna need to get some ember, and also I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna need a lot of ember. I might need to get some more water, but I'm gonna have to craft a lot of metal. I'm also gonna try to plant some broccoli and pineapple tonight, just so I can get the ball rolling on that. But first, I need to find myself, hopefully I can find myself some burned forest near the water somewhere, so I can kind of have everything in one spot. Uh-oh, guys, I may have run into a bit of an issue on the way there. I've slid into the water, and I'm having a little bit of trouble getting myself out of here. I don't seem to be sinking as much as I did last time, and it's really hard to go when my wheels aren't. I don't think I'm gonna be. Look, we got a greenie out here swimming out to get me. Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. Yeah, it's right there. It's literally right over there is where I want to be. All right, here we go. We're finally getting down to the bottom, getting some surface contact. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time for tonight. I don't know. All right, well, this is definitely a place that I haven't been before, but I think right about here is where I'm gonna go ahead and build my farm. Unfortunately, this thing is, here, let's just put that there to stop it from falling into the water. All right, now I need all my stuff. Wow, I can't go close to, what? I can't, you have to be on grass, apparently. I'm not even gonna be able to reach the plots from the water. Let's water as much as we can with the 30 seconds that we have left. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to reach that. Yeah, I can't even reach it. This is gonna be a really, really slow process. All right, there we go, all watered up. We are 40 seconds past the limit. My vehicle's falling into the water. No, no, this is not the time for this. All right, we'll get the potatoes too. All right, man, I just gotta leave it there. Man, it's so slippery. All right, I'm doing it. I'm actually doing this. I should have maybe brought the fertilizer. All right, I gotta fertilize right away. Okay, where's my fertilizer? as my vehicle slowly slips into the ocean. All right, oh no, now I'm dying. I gotta take time to eat too before I can even do this, come on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that stuff should spawn in 21 minutes, which is gonna be cutting it kind of close. All right, we are done, and the time is 1:40. Man, it is going to be really, really close when this farm finishes. All right, now let's see if I can get my vehicle out of here. Let's get this wood back. So the problem is I can't put my vehicle on a lift that easily because I have my mining vehicle, which is deployable. All right, so I think I just gotta put a better brake or stopper behind this vehicle. What happened to the rest of my wood? There it is. All right, hopefully that'll do it. We'll just keep this right there. All right, so now I have about 21 minutes until I gotta pick up with this stuff here and get out of here because I do not want to be around for the high tier raid. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get as much, oh, look at all the warehouse keys I have. I forgot about those. In the meantime, I'm going to get as much ember as I possibly can. All right, and the grind begins. So one thing that I found in my previous survival playthrough, which I don't have the luxury of doing right now, I don't even have the possibility of doing it right now, is the best way or the most time efficient way to harvest ember that I'm aware of so far is actually using the shotgun. So if you have an excess of ammo like I did in my previous survival world, it takes 2 shots with a shotgun to take down one of these ember trees. And that is way faster than 4 hits with a hammer. So if you're not worried about spud ammo and you want to mine a bunch of ember really, really quickly, just start shooting the trees down with the shotgun. So while I'm grinding all of this Ember out, I do want to take a moment to thank all of the members of the channel that have joined recently and that have been there all along. It's really nice. I've upgraded all of the membership badges, so now if you've been a member for longer, different badges will display next to your name showing how long you've been a member. So it's really nice seeing comments and then seeing those badges of people who have been a member for a while next to their names. So shout out to all the members of the channel, and also to those of you who are taking advantage of the new super thanks feature that is now a thing on my channel on YouTube, which you may or may not see it. I don't know if it's available on all devices, but it's just kind of a way for people to show appreciation and give direct donations to the YouTubers that they watch. So I haven't really asked for any of that, but it's been there on the channel, and I just want to thank the people who have just gone out of their way to show their appreciation that way. So part of the reason why I want to start upgrading the building material to tier 3 wood on my mobile base is before I start adding any more fancy stuff to it, I think I want to essentially rebuild it. And I think that'll be easier, honestly, to rebuild it than try to replace what I have with tier 3 wood. I'm just going to start over with a new floor and crafting chain that is actually going to fit efficiently rather than trying to squeeze everything in like I've been doing. So basically, once I have enough material to rebuild my mobile base, then I can start adding more stuff to it. So spending the day harvesting a bunch of burned ember is the activity of choice right now. Why is my vehicle in the water off in the distance? How did that? I literally boxed it in. Why? Why? My mining vehicle isn't even on my vehicle. How does this happen? Honestly, how did this? Oh, I got a light here to, you know, oh, I think I went out of my vehicle's spawn distance and it just messed everything up. All right, let's get you out of here. This is a terrible spot. That's what that is. This is just a terrible, you know, I'm gonna move it over here. Yeah, we're gonna be over here then, because we're not gonna fall in the water over here. Man, I can't believe this is gonna slow me down so much right now. All right, come back. No, look how deep it's going. You can do it. Get out of the water. The angle of this ground is a nightmare to just try to keep my mobile base. So yeah, I think this area is going to be safer. All right, let's put that down. Let's see if I can get my mining vehicle back on here. And you know what, before I do that, let's actually deposit all of my burned ember that I've gotten so far. Let's deposit it into a relatively empty chest, because I might as well start the crafting process. All right, so let's start crafting more tier 2 metal, and immediately converting that into, whoops, tier 3 metal. So I'm definitely gonna run out of metal very soon. Oh, and I might as well start crafting some metal too. Look at that. All right, this works out pretty well. So yeah, all of this is just feeding into itself. This is kind of awesome. There we go, right on there. It's colliding with the wheel a little bit, but it really shouldn't be too much of an issue. Is it gonna get on there nicely? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, back to doing the ember thing. How much time? I have a little bit of time left. I should be able to get a decent amount more of the burned ember for the day. All right, so I actually want to ask you guys about something while I'm doing this. This is moving into stuff outside of this channel, because I have another channel that I haven't officially announced yet that I am going to be uploading some original metal music to, and I've teased this in the past. I have the music already done. I've worked on it for literally years, and I'm planning on releasing like a 5-song EP of some of my completed tracks. The channel already exists, the band name already exists, and no, it is not gonna be scrap metal. My artist name is not gonna be scrap metal. It is an awesome name if I was doing a parody musician channel related to this channel, but no, what I have in the works is an independent, just a serious music venture. Some of you OG fans of the channel that may have seen some of my earlier Q&As and stuff may know that my first creative endeavor in my life was actually music. I've been a musician since I was 12 years old, and it is probably where my greatest passion is as far as creativity goes. And that's kind of why, as a gamer and YouTuber, I gravitated towards games like this, because I just enjoy kind of that creativity and coming up with ideas and ways to just create stuff. So for music, for whatever reason, I gravitated towards metal with some like prog metal influences, some symphonic metal influences. I just like epic sounding metal, basically. But I have a handful of songs that I'm ready to release. So I want to know from you guys down in the comments, if this is something that you're interested in, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer just to wait until all the songs come out? Or would you want kind of like a teaser trailer first that samples all of the songs, like 30 seconds of each song? I've been trying to figure out how exactly I want to release this. And right now, the biggest obstacles for me trying to release this is I'm just trying to create my own audio visualizer to go along with the EP release. And until I get that settled... Wait, there's farmers here? There's a caged farmer here? I was not expecting this. Anyway, until I get the audio visualizer sorted out, I don't really feel comfortable releasing it on YouTube because I don't just want the YouTube video to be a picture. I want it to kind of move with the music, you know? But yeah, before all that stuff is ready to release, I could release like a 30-second preview of each song in like a teaser trailer, and make the official announcement of what my artist name is at that point. Because I don't think any of you guys are gonna find that channel before I actually announce it officially. I would be really, really impressed and a little bit weirded out and concerned if anybody happened to find it. Please don't search that hard, because if somehow you're able to figure it out, that would be really creepy. And it is almost time to get this farm sorted out. I think this is gonna be my last tree, and then we're gonna, let's head to our farm now. We got 3 minutes until whatever this raid is going to be comes, and I wanna make sure I can get out of here first, but I need to deposit some of this stuff too. Yeah, ooh, this is a pretty empty chest. Let's just go ahead and deposit it into there. How's the craft bot doing? It is no longer doing tier 3 metal. Let's go ahead and do some more tier 3 metal. There we go. All right, has anything sprouted yet? No? Oh, there we go, finally. All right, let's just toss this on a bunch of them. Yes, I just really need to get the pineapple and broccoli out of here first. All right, come on, sprout. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. And now let's pick up the soil while I'm at it. All right, and we've successfully gotten all of the seeds and fruits and vegetables from this harvest. So now even if we get attacked, we can just get out of here and they'll just pay attention to the soil. Oh no, inventory full with 13 seconds left. I'm gonna have to come back for that. I need to get out of here before they spawn in. I have no idea what kind of raid. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. I have no idea what kind of raid this is gonna be. Hopefully I'm far enough away. Ooh, that was close. All right, let's see. It looks like it's actually a low-key raid. Yeah, look at this. Oh, they're coming after me now. Why? Why after me? Well, no, why? Okay, now they're going back that way. This is interesting. I kind of want the circuit boards from these guys. I'm gonna see if I can lead them away one by one. Oh, my inventory's full. I should have put my stuff back. All right, we'll deal with them in a bit. Let me get my inventory all sorted out. All right, I think we're good to actually take on some of these guys. Oh, wow, they're having an interesting strategy here. They're going back and forth. Come on. There we go. I'm actually gonna take out this whole raid with just a hammer. It's happening. Wow, that was it? That was it? Well, this was an easy raid. All right, now I'm free to pick up the rest of these soil. I imagine it's gonna get a lot harder once I plant a higher proportion of broccoli and pineapple, because I was just a little bit of broccoli and pineapple. All right, our craft bot has stopped crafting entirely. Why? Oh, I am all out of metal. All right, so as far as burned ember goes, we actually have a lot of burned ember. We'll run out of water before we run out of burned ember. So I think I'm gonna be done with the burned ember for now. And we're gonna focus next on mining. We get to use our deployable mining vehicle again. Ah, here we go. Look at this rock formation right here. This looks like a lot of stone. So I'm gonna do an experiment now with my miner. Let's go ahead and put it down. I'm gonna see if I can actually carry one of these with me on my mining vehicle. I know this is probably going to be a little bit weird. Let's see what happens if I do this. Is that gonna affect my steering? Nope, my steering seems unaffected. Okay, but everything else is very much so affected. That's unfortunate. Because I was hoping I could mine and clear the way, pick stuff up with this. And then just when this fills up, I bring it back to the vehicle and it starts crafting. But I don't know if this is very unless I do, maybe I can even just do this. I don't know. Let's see if this works at all. Let's just try it. I do think having weight in the front is probably going to be better than worse. All right, here it goes. Let's see if the drills still feel like they do really, really well. All right, it is picking it up. It's not picking it up. What? Oh, that's just annoying. That's really annoying that it's not close enough to the ground to pick it up from there. All right, I do see, no, that won't do it either. I can't change the dimensions of this vehicle to accommodate this because this vehicle is perfectly designed to be picked up by my mobile base. So yeah, this doesn't really work very well either because look, I have no more control. I can't turn while I'm going forward if I do it this way. All right, so I've made a space in here that I'm hoping is going to be able to accommodate this thing. I probably could have mined this whole rock node by now. That doesn't look too good, does it? What if I just have it one block up like that? It's heavy in the front now. It's really heavy in the front, but maybe that's gonna be workable. The question is, can I pick this stuff up now? Yes, that's what I wanted. All right, maybe the heaviness in the front may actually help me. All right, so far it seems to be working pretty well. Look at this. Oh boy, I just completely decimated that rock. All right, let's see how it does with the stuff on the ground now, though. Look at that, that's good. Okay, so I should be able to take this and place it right in there. And now I take this. That's gonna start refining all that stuff, and I'll place it right over here. And we should be good to go again. All right, I am just about to fill up a whole nother resource collector, and just like that, we are full. And how are we doing with this one? Oh, this might be perfect. The rate might actually be really, really good. So actually, I need to take this one out of here. I'll leave that there for now. And then this one, I need to put back right there. All right, so now very suddenly the drills have become much less efficient, and I don't know why. Like, look, they're just pushing against this and they're not refining it. It used to be instant contact would refine it. Now it's not working. It was working during the daytime, but like now during the nighttime, it's taking way, way longer. So it looks like ScrapMan still has the inconsistency with the mining process for whatever reason. I don't know if different nodes are better than others or what changed, but it was really, really nice during the daytime, but now it just seems to have slowed down to a crawl. All right, I'm gonna take the resource collector off and just see if it helps. It actually does seem like it was the resource collector. Now look. Why though? Why? Why did the resource collector do that? It's so nice to be able to pick stuff up with the resource collector while I'm doing this. All right, so I've done some experiments. I put the resource collector on, taken it off again, and it seems like if the resource collector is not full, it actually greatly decreases the efficiency of drills for whatever reason. So maybe that was the issue with drilling vehicles being so inefficient, is having resource collectors on them. Not necessarily the complexity of the vehicle itself, but having resource collectors on the vehicle seems to be terrible for it. So yeah, this is gonna be my strategy now, is I'm just gonna bring a resource collector with me, and as a bunch of rods get free, I'm just gonna drop the collector down and have it pick everything up. Just clear out the area like this. I think this is actually much more efficient and quicker than trying to drive over it with my Nomad vehicle. Okay, how are we doing on metal? 261 metal now. Actually, that did kind of progress decently quick. So now I can make some more of this. And from that, I can make some more of this, which I can make some more of this from. And I'm gonna have to wait to make some more tier 3 metal. All right, so I moved over here. There's some more rocks over here, and I realized I'm actually running out of, I have no more milk. So I'm definitely going to have to get myself some cows and corn soon. Man, look at this. This is great. This is working so much better without the resource collector on it. Oh no, I dropped the resource collector underground. Please come back. Please. Please, no. No. Do not tell me that I actually... Shouldn't it teleport back up? Don't tell me I lost the resource collector. All right, hold on a second. I was really expecting it to pop right back up. All right, if I go underground, there it is. It's right there. Okay, so can I hop out? All right, grab it. Now it should come back up. There it goes. Disappear, please. There we go. All right, and now this one's full. So let's go drop this off for some refining and fill up another one. This is a good system. I actually like this system here. All right, I filled up another one, and I'm actually doing this faster than the refinery can keep up with. So I'm going to put that right there, and I'm gonna see if it'll end up pulling from this as I harvest or mine the rest of this rock. All right, it looks like it's actually working. It's pulling from over here. So now this one's empty. I'll fill this one back up. This is going pretty well. This isn't too bad. All right, I finished off these rock nodes, and I think I'm ready to move on. And let's actually just check in on our craft bot and see how our materials are doing. All right, let's see. How are we doing on metal? 251 metal. We're still crafting tier 2 wood. I can craft some more tier 2 metal, a lot more tier 2 metal, and hopefully a lot more tier 3 metal, and hopefully a lot more tier 3 wood. How much tier 3 wood have we crafted so far? 100. Oh, that's all right. That's definitely not enough yet. We have plenty of wood to go into this tier 3 wood, but definitely we're lacking on the metal aspect, I think. What do we, for tier 3 wood, we need actually, we have a lot of material right now. If I just let the craft bot do its thing, look at how much we have to go into tier 3 wood. We have 800 wood block 2, and 126 metal block 3, and it only uses 1. So that's 126 iterations of this. We'll run out of tier 3 or tier 2 wood before we run out of tier 3 metal. I'm actually impressed. I think I might have enough at this point. All right, let's go ahead and let's see if we can even pick up our mining vehicle with the changes that I've made. It's a lot heavier now, and I've also changed the dimensions of the drill mechanism on the front. So hopefully it hasn't interfered with my ability to pick this thing up. Let's see what happens. All right, looking good so far. Okay. Nope, there's a difference. All right, I'm gonna have to make some changes again to revert it back to its original state, because that used to not interfere, I don't think. Yeah, this used to be connected like this instead. All right, I've made the adjustments. Now it should be more flush with the vehicle. There we go. That looks better. That looks more like what I built. All right, and it is finished with this resource collector. So let's go ahead and switch these out again. That way it can continue its process to refine the rest of this material going into the craft chain. The craft bot is going to be busy for a while, I hope. Oh, I am dehydrated and I have 0 food on me right now. This is bad. Can I open up this? I'm going to eat, I got carrots and I'm going to eat tomatoes for thirst. All right, so I guess that's a good indicator. Let's feed some cows some corn. Let's get some corn and feed some cows. Corn and cows, cows and corn. All right, here's a cow and here's some corn. Here's 2 cows and here's some corn. I feel like corn and cows, cows and corn is like the next country western single. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. This craft bot is just gonna be crafting all the materials I need to hopefully be able to have enough to build an entirely new mobile base. And we're gonna be able to completely redesign the inside so that this refiner and stuff and everything is just gonna fit nice and efficiently and actually work correctly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Let me know if you have any tips for future episodes and when it comes to redesigning this vehicle. If there's anything you wanna see for the redesign of this vehicle, let me know down in the comments below. And special thanks again to the members and those of you who have given some super thanks to the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more stuff on the channel that you can check on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.